working on. This is the tunnel.
Hello, I'm Ella. And I'm Grace. Hello. Yeah, this is the Ella show.
Ella and Grace.
Hello, this is the Ella and Grace show.
We're James the cameraman.
Would you like to come see Little Ridges Forest School?
Yes.
So, keep watching. This is going to be the height of the tunnel. This is the green willow. It's really bendy. It has to be planted this time of year, otherwise it gets really hard. What are you doing, Charlotte?
I'm cutting some... Is it willow? Yeah, I'm cutting some willow.
How do I do it?
Well, you get your
Secateurs.
secateurs. At an angle, you cut the end about 1 inch as hard as you can, and then you just squeeze as hard as you can. It comes off and you put it in that pot until it's all finished.
I think where it's gonna end up. So we need.
We're making a willow dome. We've all the big sticks which are being clipped and pushed into the ground. But so you have to put a lot of weight on it to get it down.
Shall we do another one?
Stacey and Jessica are trying to get those further into the ground because they have to be quite a few, well, inches into the ground.
At the moment we're trying to make a dome and we're trying to join all of the pieces together so that it all crosses along and makes the final project, which is in the book.
Which looks like that.
And what are you?
Our dome that we've been building.
We started to create a dome that will grow into lots of trees so that then we can play inside of them. And we have to weave all of the twigs together and then they should grow and sprout into trees.
It's very high and it's going to be covered in flowers in a couple of years' time. They're made out of willow. And everything we've used to tie them together is all made out of natural materials. Holly's just making sure they're secure because we don't want them to fall out in the long term. Everyone making sure it's very secure. And this is the entrance with these two and the arch.
This is the meadow. There's Chris Lewis and Maisie working on it. As you can see, when you're in the side bits. Chris, you know the boy. This tunnel, yeah!
I helped build it! And we're going to go through the tunnel. Follow me.
As you can see, it's quite a lot big.
The first part, I can just about stand up in it. Now we go through. And there's a load of twigs sticking down.
I can hardly stand up.
And we'll sit down and have a chat. What do you like about the tunnel?
Well, it's quite small, but it's not very slippery, so it's a place like not to slip.
And what do you think about Paul here? Has he done a good job?
Do you think you've done a good job, Paul?
Oh, I hope so. Thank you.
And what do you think, James? I think he's done a superb job.
I think he's done a brilliant job.
And he's carry on going through.
Especially in organising you.
That isn't funny. Now, I do think from the outside he's not very done. But when it gets to May, is it? Loads of leaves are going to be growing off it, so it'll be all camouflaged and blending in. Now, we'll take you over to the dome.
We love
Here, we have a very nice table and chairs. Exactly for sitting and talking on. And it's all from nature. Perfect. And now we're going to take you to the story circle. This is excellent for teachers to read their children's stories. This is what the teacher sits on.
Victoria's making the whips or willow much longer, so it's ready for weaving around the structure. Today Sophie's doing the weaving to make the structure more stronger and hold it together.
I'm back again, Grace Girl. meadow of about 450 trees.
About 700.
Or 700.
I'll just show you something.
Like that.
Is that bit still staying?
Want to try?
Here are the really bendy sticks.
Thank you.
They're called willows.